It started with something small, but it can become very potent in your life. It starts as what I call, shown you this before, if you like, it's something small. It's a little, what we call a grudge. It's just, because you sometimes you even try to let it go, but it doesn't go. And actually, instead of working, ensuring that it leaves your body, actually, you know what? You're just kind of upset, displeased, little perturbed. Something small, it's a grudge. The thing about grudges is they have a nasty tendency. They don't just stay the way that they are. It grows. Out of it, some kind of anger begins to come. Some kind of malice. Some kind of cynicism. Anytime you see that person again, there's a way that you look at them through eyes of, if truth be told, anger. You don't really, there's nothing good that they could do that just erases what they've done in the past. You have a will. Even if they do something good to somebody else, you look at them and you attribute every good thing they do, you question their motives. Maybe in your life, you have a grudge. And that's just it. You have that thing for so long, it goes from that size to this size. Oh, now we got a grudge going. A major grudge going. And you look at, you could live your life, really, carrying this all around. And not much handicap, because you don't notice it. It does handicap you, you just don't notice it. Because we say, for example, you have a grudge, there it is. We say, for example, you are holding a grudge. I have two hands. By the grace of God, they function and work. I can carry stuff and lift stuff, both work. But when you have a grudge, not just have it, when you hold a grudge, oh, there's so much carrying you can do, but only just. Because something else is occupying a portion of your life and of your heart. It takes it over, a kind of sclerosis of the heart, where a portion of the heart or the liver has become hardened and non-functional. But you don't realize it. Why? Well, because you know what? Life carries on. I can still lift stuff, you say. After all, I still have this hand, I can do stuff. You don't realize. We talk about people not just having a grudge or holding a grudge, but soon you find yourself carrying, we say. You're carrying it. You actually recognize it, but you're learning to justify what happened to me was bad, their fault, not mine. We talk about carrying a grudge. We talk even about nursing a grudge. It's my grudge. It's my grudge. When you do that long enough in your life, you feed that thing. Because it begins to take on a life form of its own. What started as a little grudge, a life form of its own. It begins to breathe and pulsate with life. You feed it. I grudge. I carry it. You probably know where this is going. If you don't, I'll show you. For after a while in your life, this is what you have. What started out as some kind of a small grudge, now you have something, carry with one hand, not so comfortable, so you use two. You carry, a grudge doesn't stay that way. It grows into a major unforgiveness in your life. How long do you think I can carry this for? How far do you think I can carry this for? The weight of the unforgiveness on your soul is like an albatross. Its intention is to keep you tied into the past. Its intention is to weigh you down. It changes who you are, friend. It changes who you are. And to think you are the innocent party, but there's unforgiveness in your heart. You're carrying it like this. You see the way it changes my shoulder, the conformation of your whole body, the contortion. You carry this all your life. All your life. It makes you bend. It makes you tilt. It changes your character. It changes your looks. Because what is in your heart begins to show in your face. It's horrible. At the best of times, it's horrible. And it's ugly. And it makes you horrible and ugly. Because its intention is, after a while, not just to get bigger and bigger, but to take your life over until you look like that rock. Lifeless, cold, dead, dirty. See, I think sometimes we look at unforgiveness and we think, I don't really have unforgiveness, but maybe you actually do. Maybe there's bitterness in your soul concerning something that happened a long time ago, and sometimes you can't even remember it.